Thank you, Ravi, and hello everyone. Welcome all to the 200th edition of Hello Wellness. I am Namrata, and I am staying in Bangalore with my family, my husband, and a small kid of 9 months old. I have been working in IT for close to a decade now, and I am a featured coach with Wellness Atlas community. And I have a privilege and blessing uh, for working with lot many people and helping them in correcting their lifestyle issues. But today, I'm introducing someone whose journey really touched me. Not because she lost weight or she achieved some number on the scale, but because she had a very clear goal. She had been taking thyroid medications for years, and instead of looking for a quick fix, she wanted something much bigger. She wanted to build a healthy lifestyle that she could follow for life. And today she is here to share her journey, her struggles, her doubts, her small habits, and her victory with all of us. So, with huge round of applause, I would like to invite Nidhi on this stage with me. Welcome, Nidhi, and so glad to have you here with us. And I know you, but I would love all of us, all our audience know you well. So tell us about yourself, Nidhi.
Thank you, Namrata, for a wonderful introduction. Hi, everyone. I'm Nidhi. I'm staying in Bangalore. I am a working professional, mostly in the banking domain for last 15 years. And I live with my husband and a 5-year-old daughter.
Lovely. So glad to know, Nidhi. So, Nidhi, tell us that, before we met, tell us something about what are the major health challenges or health issues you were facing.
Namrata, before we met, I was undergoing thyroid for almost 8 to 9 years. And while undergoing it, I used to feel a lot of lethargy in my body. For example, if I'm sitting in a sofa, I was hesitant to get up and get a glass of water also. I used to ask my husband, please, a glass pani de do. I felt my metabolism was slowing down, and brain fog was something that was occupying me. Weight was not reducing no matter what I tried. And whichever doctor I went to, everybody would say that you have to continue taking the thyroid medication for lifelong, no other option.
Okay. So that is something what you have been told that you need to take it, for a lifelong. But when you look back now, from all the problems what you have talked about, what has changed the most in your health and how do you feel about your health now?
Well, I'm out of thyroid, I can tell. For last 1.5 years, I'm not taking any medication. I feel more active now. I am doing swimming, I play badminton. Every Sunday, I go for jogs. And if I'm not doing anything someday, I'm just doing walking. I also do strength training. I feel that energy in my body. I don't feel the brain fog. And most of all, my weight is in check because I'm fitting into my old clothes.
I think this is something every girl wants, that fitting in the old clothes. Even guys, I think even guys can comment that, okay, how do you feel when you fit into the old clothes? Because that's one of the feeling. I think we all have some, clothes from our college days, some from before pregnancy, some from the marriage time. And when we fit into that, it feels like, wow. But no, no, that is something really amazing because you have worked towards it. You have put your hard work and a consistency towards it. But I remember one thing, Nidhi, when we had our first call also, you had told something, which stayed with me that you don't want to do anything which is extreme. Like you can't just be on salads, you can't just be on, fruits. And you wanted something which is lifetime. It's not just a short, you were not looking just for a 3, 4 months of a time. So tell me about, what made you to think that way and what was your mindset behind it?
Well, I didn't want to, undergo anything extreme for my body. Uh, we are social beings. We have to go to parties, we have to go to weddings, we have to go to outings, we have to go to restaurants to eat also. So, and this will stay for lifelong. So, what's the point just stopping all of these for 3, 4 months? And then when you're back to your normal health, you are starting with all these things. That will not help us to keep things on check. So, it's better to, you know, when we are eating outside food, also, let's for example, uh, you can reduce your frequency, of eating the outside food. If you have to go to parties or weddings or occasions, you can do a mindful eating, eat in moderation. And when you're eating something, you can give a long gap for it to digest, or eat something light next day. So I thought this is something doable, and we can do follow it for lifelong.
Lovely. So basically, in your mind, it was never that I don't want to stop being socializing just because I'm working on my health, correct? I want to know that, okay, if I am going out, what I can eat there. If I am traveling, what I can eat there. If I'm going for an office party, I can eat what I can eat there, right? And that's what you were able to implement, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. Very nice. I, a lot, many times, we often talk about the transformation that it is Nidhi's transformation. It's very personal to you. But I'm very sure this transformation stays really personal because as you start, picking some habits, um, your family members also join. So, what impact you saw on your family because you just started working on your health?
A lot of positive changes for my family. My husband, for example, who loves food, who has a sweet tooth, has reduced his outside food and sweets to a great extent. My 5-year-old daughter, I make sure if she's starting her day, she sips little bit of detox drink that I drink. If not that, at least she has the warm water to start with. Leafy vegetables, protein is a permanent thing on our plate. So these are a lot of positive things that I took, and which my family is also following along with me.
Wow. So, guys, if you see, it's Nidhi has completed her transformation almost 1.5 year back. But this is a something which is part and parcel of her life because that's what she wanted. She did not want it just ki, I have to finish it off in 4 months and forget about it. Because until we make a part of our lifestyle, it's not, I mean, results are going to stay when we are going to keep our lifestyle in check, right? So, very happy to hear that, Nidhi, that everything what you're talking about is a part and parcel of your lifestyle. Lovely. So you have done a good job. Your family has been supportive. But if you have to pick three things, what had made a biggest difference in your journey? What it would be for Unity?
My three biggest takes would be, consistency over perfection, coaching guidance, and a mindset shift. Mindset shift as in, eating outside food 3 to 4 times a week, reducing it to once in a fortnight. That mindset has shifted, not only within me, but in my family.
Lovely. That's so good. What do you say by consistency over perfection, Nidhi? Because I know you were going through a lot of consistency, the things, because you were trying to do your workouts, try to do the perfect things. How you had managed this to manage your consistency over waiting for a perfection?
I mean, I'm supposed to drink detox water every day morning because I like doing that. But let's say someday if I missed it, I make sure to drink hot water instead of detox water. Uh, I like to eat rotis, but to replace gluten, I brought in the khapli atta with me, or ragi roti, jawar roti. Uh, Consistency flows as in, let's say if someday I'm not able to do the workout, I would go and walk, or I would just be at home and do the strength training. So something or the other I have to do on a daily basis.
Very good. Because that's what matters. I mean, because as a woman, I'm sure that so many responsibilities in a plate, every time waiting for perfection may not help you to move. But if we can just pick small, small things, it will be easy. Lovely. There are so many people watching you today. Okay, and I know a lot many people goes through the issues of thyroid, and they must be taking thyroid medication. And if you have to tell them something, what it would be, Nidhi?
Well, I want to say to everybody that, God has given us this body with a tremendous healing capacity. uh, if you're undergoing something, don't think you have to accept that. You can definitely work on it with your efforts and with the right guidance. You can achieve or definitely remediate the lifestyle related health disorders.
Lovely. Okay. So now I have something special for you, okay, which many people may enjoy. So I have some quick rapid fire questions for you. Okay. So this I'm going to ask and let's see how it goes for you. Okay. So are you ready, Nidhi?
Yes.
Okay. So let's have this rapid fire. Okay. One word to describe your health before joining this journey.
Lethargic.
Okay. One word to describe your health and life today.
Motivated.
Very nice. One healthy habit which you never imagined giving up now.
Drinking hot water to start my day with. I can't give it up.
That's so good. Okay. Uh, what's one food habit you thought that you could never change, but now it's completely normal for you,
Eliminating gluten from my diet. Yes.
but it's a new normal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If someone says thyroid means I will be on medication forever, what would you say in one sentence for them?
Please, 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 please don't accept it.
All right. Lovely, Nidhi. It is wonderful talking to you, and I really admire your journey and the way you are taking it up, not just thinking short term, but lifelong. It's truly what is amazing about this journey. And glad to have you here. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.